The competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue mood.
Get ready, because we're breaking down 7 things you didn't know about The Weeknd right here on Listed. Chances are you don't know too much about one of today's most in-demand artists, The Weeknd. Born Abel, the Canadian singer of Ethiopian descent has kept his personal life extremely private as his popularity rises. Our first fact about the mysterious R&B artist includes his misspelled stage name, which was developed because he hated his given name Abel. The crooner dropped out of high school at 17 and, quote, left one weekend and never came home. In a Reddit AMA, he explained the spelling of The Weeknd was modified to avoid trademark issues with a Canadian band already called The Weeknd. Our second surprising fact proves Abel has one important thing in common with fellow Canadian singer Justin Bieber. Both were discovered on YouTube. The Weeknd was spotted by Drake's manager after he posted 3 songs online in 2010. The Weeknd ended up giving the rapper half of the songs from his House of Balloons mixtape for Drake's Take Care album. The Weeknd told Rolling Stone in a rare interview, quote, I was hungry, I was like, dude, take anything. Drake featured The Weeknd on one of the tracks, giving The Weeknd life-altering exposure. Sadly, the two had a falling out after The Weeknd didn't sign with Drake's OVO record label. And as The Weeknd's notoriety began to take off, he did the opposite of what most up-and-coming artists do. He turned down all interviews. At first, The Weeknd did this because he was insecure that he wasn't well-spoken enough. As his mythical persona started working for him, The Weeknd embraced it. Our fourth fact involves The Weeknd's first show in the UK in 2012 when he was touring for his 3 mixtapes, which were dubbed the Trilogy. He had some high-profile fans early on as Katy Perry and Florence Welch in the audience, where The Weeknd covered his idol Michael Jackson's song Dirty Diana. Not bad for an enigmatic star boy who told Billboard he suffers from stage fright. But it wasn't always easy for The Weeknd. Before he was discovered, The Weeknd hit rock bottom when he started partying and doing various drugs. Abel admitted to Rolling Stone that for a couple of years he was homeless, couch surfing, and shoplifting. Like 2008 to 2010, those are my hazy years. I have this lyric that goes, I'm not scared of the fall, I felt the ground before. Let's not forget one of The Weeknd's most popular songs is about illegal narcotics. A list of known facts about The Weeknd wouldn't be complete without some knowledge of his infamous hairstyle, which has been labeled a double mullet. Before chopping off his high-rising hair, The Weeknd told Rolling Stone the pitfalls of his look, saying, quote, sleeping, I wake up with neck pain sometimes and not being able to hide myself. He's also admitted he grew out his hair in an effort to be iconic and different. However, The Weeknd recently decided his mullet's 15 minutes of fame were over and chopped it all off. So the million-dollar question is...
Did you keep the hair? Did you keep it?
Yeah.
Did you keep it?
Yeah, I did keep it.
You did keep it?
Yeah.
Our final fact also involves The Weeknd's hair, which prompted an epic celebrity encounter with the one and only Taylor Swift. The Weeknd has dished about the time he was sober at Sam Smith's Grammy party at a mansion in Bel Air where everyone seemed drunk. That's when Taylor came up to him and paid him an incredible compliment. She was like, I've been listening to The Morning from House of Balloons for years. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Abel said Taylor went on about his music for about 15 minutes, and the whole time she was, quote, like petting my hair. I think she was just drawn to it. She must have been a little gone off a few drinks. So we're sitting here scratching our heads wondering why we haven't heard a Taylor and The Weeknd collaboration yet. Did you guys know any of these facts about The Weeknd? Tell me all your thoughts in the comments below. Then after that, check out 7 things you may or may not have known about singer Halsey on a new episode of Listed. I'm your girl, Jackie Idenisi. As always, thank you so much for tuning in.